Imagine having a character. Now make your character a werewolf, give him ninja swords, and make him speak. This is a furry. Now there isn't just one furry. There's a whole fandom that since the wonderful creation of the internet has exploded. But what is a fandom? A fandom is the state or condition of being a fan of someone or something. So by now you've probably already guessed that the furry fandom is a group of people who like furries, fans of anthropomorphic animals. And again, you may be wondering, Charlie, what does anthropomorphic mean? The definition of anthropomorphic is describing human form or attributes to a being or thing not human. So an anthropomorphic animal is an animal that has human characteristics. For example, I have a character called Darkmane. He is the lion who is second in command of the Unnamed Army. This character is called a fursona, and for some furries it can be made out of animals that are close to them, that they favour or in general like. They then combine the best traits of that and the best traits of themselves into something new. Something great, the best of both worlds combined into one. Now it's not just about trying to make your character lead to power or run an army. Some furries will attend meets or wear costumes of their character in the real world. Some furries will create art, some stories, and some will keep that out of the equation. Some people think that furries have an element to it that is not safe for work. The truth is that media has led people to believe this, and not all furries like this not safe for work element. To add on to that, it's mostly just for fun or community, although in very rare cases there can be an element where people see it as a second family. Conventions started in the 70s or 80s as sci-fi conventions, and currently still exist where furries can meet and could feel like they're escaping the real world for a few days. For them they could be enjoying the animalistic closeness, the otherworldly nature, just another person, another identity, something else for a little while, as long as they know that they have to come back to reality. At cons, charity auctions are quite often held. The conventions auction off donated items from attendees at the con, with the proceeds going either to a single charity or a group of charities. At a larger con, the proceeds can reach or exceed up to $10,000. An example of charity work, the long-running Euro convention Eurofurence ran their first charity auction in 2007, raising €1,814, which is roughly $2,628. In 2005, an item auctioned at Midwest Firefest included A Night with Two and Uncle Cage. Uncle Cage is the chairman of a popular registered charity and convention named AnthroCon, the world's biggest convention. In 2015, AnthroCon had 6,389 people in attendance, which, excuse me a second, probably included Michael Yo. Although ranked over, last year's AnthroCon only had 1,460 fursuiters in the fursuit parade, a surprise perhaps to the lie that all furries have fursuits.